Hello to you boys and girls and welcome to Arsenal TV. Today's video is my preview for the Arsenal versus Chelsea game Premier League at the Emirates Stadium this weekend. Guys, now if you are watching this and you are new to the channel, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. So guys, I'm going to talk to you about Arsenal, and news came out the other day that Petr Cech is leaving Arsenal, he's retiring at the end of the season, sorry. Now if you look back at I know we got Petr Cech, coming back from, when he was at Chelsea and whatnot. He actually hasn't done too bad for us in the time that he has been at Arsenal. Now Petr Cech, this is the amount of trophies that he has won. He's won 4 Premier League titles, 5 FA Cups, 3 League Cups, 1 Champions League and 1 Europa League. The appearances, he's had 443 appearances for Arsenal, and he's kept 222 clean sheets. So that is about Petr Cech, and I do hope that Petr Cech has a fantastic retirement. And I hope that he does get another job in football. I'm hearing that he's been linked to go and get a job at Chelsea when he does retire. Another news that's coming out of Arsenal Football Club this week is Sven Mislintat is leaving Arsenal at the end of this season. Now, Mislintat has only came into Arsenal since last... He hasn't. I think he's been here for a year and 2 months. I think he's been at Arsenal for. Now, there's 2 possible reasons I can see why Mislintat is leaving Arsenal. The first reason is he's not been given the funds for him to bring in the players that he was brought in to do. He's not been given the funds by Stan Kroenke to bring in the players that he's supposed to do. So that is one particular reason why he's going to be leaving. Now, the second possible reason that I reckon Mislintat is leaving Arsenal is because he's clashing with Unai Emery in the type of players that we should be signing. But you think about it, okay? Denis Suarez, Kashko, I think his name is, and a few guys. And just remember, these players that Emery is bringing in are actually Emery signings. These are the players that he wants to bring in. So those are the possible reasons, why Mislintat is leaving. But I am going to say one thing. We are a utter mess. We are a mess. This club is not like a football club anymore. We are more like a business where Stan Kroenke is using our profits to go and do whatever he wants to do. We are his little insurance, if that makes sense. So if something goes wrong and he runs out of money, okay, he's going to be like, right, I can go to Arsenal, I can go and get their money and I can bring it out. That is what he's doing. Okay, Stan Kroenke is the main person who is causing this havoc in our club, and he is absolute poison. I've said it all day long. He is poison. So, yeah, that's enough about Arsenal. So, guys, we're going to talk about Chelsea. Chelsea are currently 4th in the Premier League table at the moment. They've had 14 wins, 5 draws, 3 losses. In their last 5 games, they've had 3 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. That 1 loss was against Leicester, which I was not expecting that at all. I know Edwin Hazard is still waiting. He's actually waiting for Real Madrid to come in for a transfer for him, because I know that he wants to leave Chelsea and go to play for Real Madrid. Now, Chelsea are now looking into bringing Higuain from Juventus. Now, does that mean that if they bring him in, does that mean that Morata will be out the door then? Because that's kind of what I'm looking at here. If they're going to bring Higuain in, does that mean that Morata's going to be out the door? I don't know. But they're going to be looking to try and get 3rd. And at the moment, Chelsea are currently 6 points ahead of us. So a win for Arsenal would be absolutely brilliant. So, guys, I am now going to get into my 1 to 11. I reckon we should go back to basics and go with what Emery first started with, which was the 4-2-3-1 lineup, so formation. So this is what I'm going to go with, okay? In goal, Bernd Leno, pretty plain and simple choice. Now, he's a Premier League goalkeeper. Petr Cech is the Cup's goalkeeper, but it would have been nice for Cech to play his final game against Chelsea at the Emirates to finish off his career. I think that would have been nice, but that is what I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with Bernd Leno in goal. We're going to move into the flat four, and this is what I'm going to go with. First off, at right back, I'm going to go with Hector Bellerin. Now, you know that we have missed Bellerin for a very, very long time, but you know, he's back in training now. He's back in full fitness, so he should be available for this game. Now, if you're going to play Chelsea, you go with your best starting 11. So I'm going to go with Hector Bellerin at right back. We're going to move into the two centre backs. First off, it's going to be Sokratis. For me, Sokratis has been our best defender all season, but he did have a little bit of a poor game against West Ham. So I'm expecting him to put in a decent shift in and, you know, to show that he is our better defender in this game against Chelsea and show no nonsense and take no shit from these players. So I'm going to go with Sokratis in that position. We're going to move into the next player, and that is going to be Mustafi. Do you know what? I wouldn't play Laurent Koscielny for this game because I feel that against West Ham, it was Laurent Koscielny's fault for Declan Rice's goal because he wasn't marking him. So this is why I've gone with Mustafi. I feel that that Mustafi in the past couple of games, he hasn't been too bad. He just needs to work on his discipline. So I'm going to go with Mustafi in that position. We're going to move out to the left back, and I'm going to go with C. Koležník. I would like to see Koležník go up and down the flanks, and when he gets into that attacking third, I would like him to try and create chances for us to get a goal. So I'm going to go with C. Koležník in that position. We're going to move into the two defensive midfielders. First off, I'm going to go with Lucas Torreira. Lucas Torreira didn't have that much of a great game against West Ham when he came on. Yes, maybe West Ham saw a bit of a threat when he came on, but I was expecting just that little bit more from Lucas Torreira that game against West Ham. But hopefully he can put in a nice, decent performance in against Chelsea. So I'm going to go with Lucas Torreira. Playing alongside him is going to be Granit Xhaka. Again, he was poor against West Ham. Lost the ball a couple of times. Didn't really time his tackles that great. And he just let West Ham just stroll past him. So I'm hoping that Granit Xhaka puts in a decent performance in this game, because this is the time when we need it. So if we get the 3 points, we can close the gap on Chelsea. So I'm going to go with Granit Xhaka. We're going to move into the attacking areas, and this three is going to be very, very tough to predict. So out on the right, I'm going to go with Alex Iwobi. The past couple of games, Alex Iwobi has been playing absolutely brilliant the past couple of games. In terms of his pace going forward and trying to get into that final third. He's been absolutely brilliant the past couple of games. So I'm going to go with Alex Iwobi. We're going to move into the number 10 role, and I'm going to go with Mesut Ozil. Now, if you're going to sell Aaron Ramsey, you cannot keep Ozil out of the squad whatsoever. You know, Ozil's in training. He's doing everything that he wants to do. He's fighting for his place to get back into the starting 11. But Emery has to play him. Emery has got no choice but to play him for this game, because this game is very, very important. These are the times where you need Ozil to put in a decent performance in and show and create those chances for us. So I'm going to go with Mesut Ozil. We're going to move out to the left wing, and I'm going to go with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Do you know what? He was a little bit poor against West Ham. Didn't have that many chances at goal. I don't know if that was probably the lack of service from him. That's from him and the Lacazette. I don't know, but I'm hoping for Aubameyang to score goals in this game. So I'm going to go with I'm going to go with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. We're going to move, and up front as a leading striker is going to be Alexandre Lacazette. Again, another player that was poor against West Ham. Didn't really do much. You know, it was a straightforward performance. Didn't really do much. Didn't even get a goal. It was just poor. Absolute poor. So I'm hoping also for him to have a decent performance as well. So guys, there is my 1 to 11. That has been a preview. That has been the predicted lineup. Let me know in the comment section below if you agree with my predicted lineup or not. If you agree with it, then fine. If you don't, then let me know of your 1 to 11 and your predicted score. I'm not going to give a predicted score because, as I said, guys, I feel that we are an utter mess. There's only one way this could possibly go. My heart is saying that we're going to win, but my mind is saying that Chelsea's going to beat us. So that's why I'm not going to predict a score for this game. Guys, if you are new to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. And make sure you leave your comments below. Guys, thank you to 175 subscribers that have subscribed to the YouTube channel. Please make sure you do keep this channel going. Yeah. 7 o'clock on Friday, I'm going to be on Cannon Fodders TV. At 7 o'clock, we're going to be talking about Arsenal as well. So go over there and make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure you watch out for that as well. So guys, you've been watching Arsenal TV and I'm out of here.